Like, I really don't care about the data that companies collect. And I think that most people don't care. So I feel that like Trevor's part of the 20% of people who actually care. Like, I'm in the majority. I feel like I don't care. I feel like most people don't care. The younger you are, I feel like the less likely you are to care. Maybe because you're not aware of it, or so maybe it's like a blissful thing, but also I think it's a convenience thing as well. And I think that most people are like in this mindset where they don't want to have to like turn off their location and block their app from doing this and block apps from doing that, because then what happens when you have to like when you're like trying to find like the nearest restaurant towards you, and then like it's giving you like random recommendations, and you're like, oh well, I gotta like unblock this and I gotta turn you know, like nobody wants to go through all that. It's just easier to accept it at the beginning. And I feel like most companies are upfront about it. Like, you know, like it's on the user, you know what I mean? Like, I can't get mad at a company for doing something when I don't take the time to read the user agreement. You know what I mean? Like, that's like if I buy like a plastic bag and like I put it over my head and I'm like mad because, oh, you know, like, I can't get mad because like I didn't read the directions. You know, I said don't put it over your head. It's like, and like, what am I going to say? Like well, like Hefty should have been like in a bolder print, like don't put this over your head. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like I can't do that. Like we ask these companies to be upfront about it. So like as soon as you download an app, like they like before you can even do anything, half the time, or like right when you make the account, like they give you the terms and conditions and their privacy settings and everything like that. And whether you choose to read that or not is on you. That's completely on the user. But the company is usually upfront about it. If they're hiding anything, that's a different story. But usually they aren't. Usually it's in their terms and conditions. Now, if the wording of it is something that we can't understand, that also kind of goes back to like due diligence. It's like these are tech people, you know what I mean? And this is legal terms. So it's like I'm not a tax person. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand all the wording, like, you know what I mean? Like everything that the IRS wants me to do. That's why I just, you know, hire a tax person to do all that stuff. So I make sure I don't get anything wrong. I'm not going to get mad that like my taxes are done wrong because if I'm doing them, because it's like, I obviously don't understand all of it. So I give it to somebody who knows what they're doing. You know, they understand all the terminology of all that stuff, you know? So I feel like if we want to know more about it, then we just do the due diligence, look it up, find out more about what we want to learn about. But if not, then I mean, that kind of goes back on the user.